And we're live at
Hello.
TJ's awesome quiz.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Oh shit, I've got YouTube open. Hang on, let me close it. There you go.
Seniority takes precedent, does it? I've been doing a quiz for about 3 years.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, absolutely. You can do
I'll
it
go back
forever.
and check. It's all
Well,
right.
it's got to be at least 2 years, I reckon. It's got to be at least 2 years.
And it's only once a month.
And it's only once a month, yeah. And sometimes she forgets. So sometimes we
Well,
could go 2 or 3 months between them.
well, it's usually the last Sunday in the month, and we're currently on the second Sunday of this month.
Yeah, you're running late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Wolvo. Hello, Eco. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Pops. Who else is in the chat? I'm sure I saw other names.
Hello, Eve.
Oh, hello, Eve.
And hello, those of you who are waiting.
Hey, everybody.
You mean lurking?
No, they're just waiting. They're waiting for 9 o'clock, because I did say that I open up at 8:30, but the actual quiz will be 9 o'clock because
Oh.
Kieran especially asked for it.
Oh. Does he not
Because
get off doing whatever he's doing?
no, so I mean, it usually takes us that long to warm up and for people to come in, doesn't it?
It does. The response to it, so it's random, is no, it's not random. It's always on a Sunday at this time. You just don't know which Sunday it's going to be. Although it did start off on a Thursday, if I remember rightly.
It did,
Yeah.
and I think it also started off at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah. Because I set
Wow.
alarms, remember?
Yeah, in the middle of the night. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember now. And then you realise you was alienating all the Americans.
And all the English were in bed.
Yeah.
Oh, that works better for you, does it, Pops? That's good. What, Thursday?
Tough shit. Tough shit. Sorry. Hello, Nick and Mick, or Mick and Nick, or just one of you, or both of you.
That one,
I don't know.
I think that one's Nick.
Is that one Nick?
Hi.
Oh yeah, because Mick is mucky.
Hello, Scouse and Proud, and welcome. Thank you
Oh,
very much for popping in.
is that one of your neighbours?
Hello.
Nope, that's a new channel I found who is from Liverpool.
Awesome.
It's
Ooh.
got a slight problem though, Scouse and Proud. Just a
Why?
slight problem.
Oh, because he's Scouse and proud.
No, he does footy,
Oh, I was going to say.
He does what?
football.
Talks about football.
Oh,
Liverpool or Everton?
I
there's
didn't.
another one of those words with the Y on it.
Footy, yeah, of
Footy,
course.
yeah. It's Nick. Okay. Hello,
Yeah.
Nick. You
And
said?
Scouse and Proud is live at 11. So I did say that I normally go to bed around about then, but you know.
I mean, yeah, don't answer that question, actually, Scouse and Proud. It could cause a riot in the chat. Oh, that's fine then. It's Liverpool, of course. It won't cause a riot.
I don't particularly care if it calls a riot. I mean, this
No,
is a non-football zone.
I know, but Mark's in the chat.
Oh, well, Mark can just wind his neck in because I'm a non-football zone.
And he said
Hi,
red or blue.
Blue.
So.
And I wind Blue up quite often about living near Everton.
Eco says footy sounds like flirting with one's toes. No, that's footsie.
Yeah, but the
Footsie.
way that's why I said what? Because it kind of sounded that way.
Mm-hmm.
Charming, you know, I am, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, Blue Harvest Toys really shouldn't have the name Blue in his name if he supports Liverpool, should he? Just saying.
No, not really.
No.
It could be very confusing, can't it?
Yeah.
Madness has just sent you a footy DM, Fanta. Free to share, lol, from Rocky.
Does he mean footsie?
Oh, he said footy.
Hello. Hello, John. I just read it as well.
No.
He said, will someone tell TJ to shut up? I'm trying to watch Formula One race. Where is it, John? Which I'm going to say ring. It's not ring. Track.
Cool.
Which track is it on?
I don't know.
I'm asking John, not you. My son will be doing that as well. He'll be watching the F1. He likes the F1.
It's one with tarmac.
They tend to have tarmac, but some of them are actually roads. Actual real roads. Yeah.
And that's usually the Monaco, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, this is definitely a track. It's got trees.
Cool.
It's got cars on it.
Canada.
It's Canada.
Oh, Canada. Okay, cool.
I have my
I thought you said China.
Eco. We both have headphones on.
Well,
I have my headphones on because he's watching the F1.
Yeah.
But he can hear my voice, obviously.
Mm. You need to turn up his volume then so he can drown you out.
I don't think the volume goes that high.
With them cars going around, they're bloody loud, you know. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Wow.
Oh, did
There
not
you
like
go.
that question?
Eco says, well, someone isn't wearing them properly. Just saying. I have Eco, but she's too loud.
Just hello, John.
Hello, John P. Thank you very much for popping in.
Hi. And I can't access the video pops. I came in through Twitter, so I can't access it.
You can't share
Appreciate
anyway.
that.
You're on a phone. You can't share screen from a phone, can you?
No, but I can copy a link and put it in the private chat.
Oh, you could, yeah.
But if I wasn't through Twitter.
No, it's just a picture, apparently. EK says, well, get over it, Prendy. You're the one that married her.
Well, Izzy, did I marry him?
Well, you married each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you force him? Or did he force you?
I shocked him.
Oh, you proposed.
No, he asked me three
Oh.
times and I said no. Then I asked him. Well, no, actually, I told him we were getting married because Sean, the eldest, told me I wasn't his mummy.
Oh, that's right. So you only married him so that the kids don't say you're not my mum. You're not my mum.
Can you imagine it? And my two are proper,
real mom.
my two are proper scousers.
Hang on, I can't do it. Hang on. No.
Wow.
Do you want a bit of scouse then? Are you ready? Fuck
Good.
off.
Cough. That sounded more Irish, didn't it?
It was the baby's fault, eh? Yeah, it was.
He wasn't a baby at the time either.
No, he was 5. Blue said we were both drunk.
Hello,
Oh, hello, Mick. Didn't see you popping in there. Hello, Mucky Mick.
Hi.
hey, Mick.
And Scouse and Proud's rolling his eyes.
What are we making the spitting noises?
Whatever
Went
that
all-
was.
And Blue said, went all Lily Savage there. I have informed Scouse and Proud. I am a Plazzy Scouser.
Yeah.
I have informed him. I have only lived here for 45 years.
Yeah,
Scout
you're not a
and
real
Proud.
Scouser.
I've probably lived here longer than he's been alive, judging by his pictures.
Well, you've only lived there for 45 years and you're only 42 years old.
I'm not.
And a
I'm
man.
56.
No. All people on the internet are 42-year-old men. Do you not know this, TJ? Isn't that right, Phantom?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, those of us that are above 42 are quite happy with that part of it.
Lily Savage is from Birkenhead, not Liverpool.
Yes, she is. He is. Was.
Hello, Willow. Now there's another Scouser.
That's another. Hang on, we're being bombarded by Scousers, TJ. What the fuck have you done?
I'm going round and I'm sticking pieces of paper through people's letterboxes going, please subscribe because I want to annoy the Southerners.
Bloody fucking Scousers. I don't know what the world's coming to. All these bloody Scousers and bloody Northerners. You got nothing but Northerners now. You got bloody Eve is a Northerner, Mark's a Northerner, all the fucking Scousers are Northerners.
Mucky Mick's a Southerner.
Yeah, he is.
Right Touch of Fishing's a Southerner.
Yeah, I know. They sound a little bit like me, to be fair.
They talk more Southern than you two, and the two of them together make up for the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, too many Scousers. Imagine being from down south. I know.
Bloody expensive down here, I'll tell you that much.
Scouse Army lid. Nobody speaks like you, Hen. Says Blue. Well, apparently, if you go on other American channels,
we all sound the same.
Tanya and Fanta and Hen all sound the same.
Yeah. Somehow.
Yeah.
You know, there's only one English accent, people. Did you know that? All the English people sound. Oh, sorry. No, it's not even English. It's everyone from the UK sounds the same.
Well, they need to broaden their horizons because no, that's not true.
Well, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I tried to get TJ to come up with what's her name, Becky, just to prove them wrong.
I'll send the link to Willow next time you go up. Accents are a myth, says Eco. Nobody has an accent. We all just speak normal, we do.
Yeah, we do, don't we? Don't we do? I don't know what I fucking said there.
We do, though, don't we? We do, though, don't we there, La?
Yeah. As I say, speak proper English like what I does, isn't it?
Willow's laughing at me sending you the link, her sending her the link next time you go up on the American stream.
Nick's laughing at us too.
I think it's a great idea. Send the links out. They'll go up.
Yeah.
Proper like. Well, seeing as you're giving proper likes out, don't forget.
Yeah, I like the stream.
They all think I'm Irish anyway. Says Willow.
That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yeah.
Did you know that you could like super chats?
Yes, it's a new thing that I've added. I've seen that.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Oh, which reminds me, YouTube have sent me the email to say you can monetize now.
Well, woohoo.
Ooh.
They haven't sent it to me.
Well, because you can't yet. Hopefully soon. You know, we keep doing more streams like this. You might be able to monetize soon. But I'm waiting till I get to 666. When I get to 666, that'll be my celebratory stream, and that'll be my first monetized stream. I think that's the way to doing it, because that was my target, always my target.
It was. I know. I understand. I haven't got a target because I don't do. I got 25 hours view, 24 hours view, 24 hours view on the other one I did the other day, and last year's viewing dropped off, so it swallowed up the 24 hours viewing I got last week. So I was like, oh, what's the point? We giveth at the end of the stream and we taketh away from last year.
Yeah, but that's why. I mean, the reason I got my hours up is because I stream all the fucking time. Do you know what I mean? I don't get hardly any hours on my videos at all. It's all on my streams.
Well, I don't get time to. I do get time to stream, I suppose, but.
Well, we could always do some of the Friday. We'll do Friday night on your channel next week. Don't bother me where we do it.
I know, but if I'm not up to it, I'm not up to it, am I? So, which is one of the reasons why I don't, because usually I'm booked.
Yeah, but even if it's my stream, we do it on your. We can. What's it called when you stream on both channels, Fanta?
Simulcast.
Oh yeah. I have to pay for the StreamYard to do that, though, don't I? Damn it.
I don't know.
Do both streams have to pay, or is just one?
Oh, just one. Oh yeah, you pay for yours.
Willow has 48 subs. Whoop. Wolvo has 28 subs, and I have no targets. Interaction equals watch hours. I get quite a bit of interaction on my videos.
Yeah. You can interact with videos. What are you on about?
They leave a comment. You leave a comment. Wow, fantastic video. Thank you for sharing. And then you go in and go click, click. Thank you very much for watching and commenting.
I interact with videos all the time. I tell them when they're wrong.
Of course you do.
No, actually, I was watching a video earlier on, and they were watching one of these how Americans say things and how English say things. And the ones they struggled on, I said, well, to be fair, I probably would have given the wrong answer for that too, because we have multiple answers for that question.
Oh, I'd like to know which one that one was.
Well, it was, what is this? It's, and they said, oh, well, the Americans call it a trash bin. Or no, trash can. Trash can. And he said, no, it's a dustbin. Well, I'm sorry, but I've not called a dustbin in about 40 years.
Ah, right. What shape was it? Was it the round metal one with the lid?
No, it wasn't. It was one attached to a wall.
No, then it's a rubbish bin.
Aye. See, I would have called it a rubbish bin. Or just a bin. So, so I would have got that answer wrong. And then it was the bin men. Now, I know the official name for them, or used to be, dustman, like from the song. But no one calls them that. We call them bin men.
Do you know why they changed from dustbin to rubbish bin?
Because we no longer have fires.
Exactly.
I know. It's still officially the name, or well, there's no official name for it, is it? But it's still a name that people use. But we don't really use it anymore. It's very outdated. But yeah, I called them dustbins when I was younger.
We'll call it a trash can or a garbage can.
Yeah.
And then the men that come to pick up your garbage every week is garbage man.
Yeah.
Or waste,
Those are just bin men.
Just the bin men. Yeah. Just
garbage
bin
men. That's us.
Yeah. So, but if, it was, my old man's a dustman, he wears a dustman's hat, he wears blimey trousers and lives in a council flat. Because they were called dustmen, but I don't think they've been called dustmen in a long time. Or I don't think they've been referred to as dustmen in a long time.
What
No,
do your
'cause they're not
parents
covered in
call 'em,
dust.
TJ?
The bin and the bin men,
Yeah, the bin and the bin men.
wheelie bin, because we all have wheelie bins now.
We
Well,
do,
we're in
yeah.
it.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
have
so-
dustbins anymore. We don't have the big metal bins outside anymore because we don't need them because we've all got wheelie bins.
Yeah.
Willow says, I told Ironton auditor about wheelie bin and he was totally baffled. A bin on wheels, lol, simple.
Yeah.
My
What we
dad
have.
says Eve, my dad was a bin man and called it being a refuge.
Well, yeah, that
collector.
is. Yeah, you're right. That is the official name for them, refuge collector.
Did I fall out?
No.
Well, she went really quiet. I didn't hear her anything she said.
No.
Let
No,
me
you
just
didn't.
do it
You
just in case.
You didn't go anywhere.
Is she gone?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
No. You're all good. You didn't go anywhere. I didn't see you go anywhere anyway. I didn't hear blub blub.
Well, you won't do, will you?
Yeah.
Will you?
Yeah.
TJ was talking and then it just went away. And so I thought I might have fallen out.
Yeah, I normally see it flash up and down if you do. And nothing changed on the screen.
Blue says, refuse more like my bin wasn't emptied this week.
Well, you had the wrong things in it then, Mark, didn't you?
Don't forget to check for plastics and non-recyclables.
Yeah. I mean, I put mine in the bag. They don't know what's going in my bin bags, to be honest with you. Because I know full well I don't. It's not that I don't, right? If for example, I have had a ready meal and I've cooked it in the thing, there's no way I'm spending 2 hours scrubbing that out to try and put it in the recycle bin. It's not happening. Because you can never get them clean properly. And then you can't recycle them. So they go in the bin bag. And the food waste is meant to go in the green bin. It doesn't always. It quite often gets scraped into the main bin.
No, we've been told no food waste in the green bin.
Oh, you're not allowed to put food waste in the green bin?
It is literally just for grass cuttings and garden clippings.
Oh no, ours is food waste and cuttings. I mean, I can put a chicken in my green bin. You can put meat and everything in it. But it depends on how your council recycle it. So ours actually gets turned into compost, and they can have food in the compost as well.
Oh, I don't know what ours does, but we have to pay to get it collected now. The green one, and it is just grass and clippings and tree trimmings.
That's a bit cheeky, isn't it? You're going to get people throwing all their grass cuttings over the fence, isn't you?
Well, if they do, they'll get it back.
Mm. No, I mean, do you not have back fences that go to like shrubbery and stuff? No.
No.
Oh, okay.
In between our estates, a lot of them, the garden's back onto
alleyways.
No.
Other gardens.
Little garden plots.
Oh, okay.
What are they called? Allotments. So years ago, the gardens were, say, 10 meters long. No, they weren't 10 meters long. Say 6 meters long. So they were all 6 meters long, and because there was this big gap in the middle, they allowed people to use that as allotments.
Mm.
But then over the years, people have took a foot to make their garden a foot longer.
They've stolen it.
And they've stolen that bit, and then the neighbours have gone, well, your fence is sticking out. I'll even my fence up with your fence.
Yeah.
And then the next one goes, well, you've took 1 foot, I'm taking 2 foot. So the council then decided, okay, fair enough. Well, in my particular area, they've just made the gardens longer so that the house backs onto another house.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. I don't have my bins cleaned, but like I said, I use black bin bags in my rubbish. I still use bin bags. I'm using up the old recycling bags because our recycling used to be collected in bags. I'm using up them as well. Hello, Kieran.
Hello, Kieran.
Hey, Kieran.
So I'd use them, so that doesn't get messy. My cardboard and plastic doesn't mess up the bins. The only one that really gets messy is the green bin. That fucking stinks.
Blue says, are there any bin questions? No, but I will start the quiz now that our special guest has arrived, Kieran.
Special guest. You mean now that the person you was waiting for to arrive to start the quiz has arrived?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special guest.
Not
And
guest.
she especially waited for him. So
See, I'm messing up already.
how's that?
I haven't shared the doodad. You know, the whatchamacallit. You will get a professional day out of me one day.
No, we won't. We wouldn't want to. We don't want a professional day. We want a TJ day. It would be as fun if it was professional.
Just
I know
wait
you.
till I start streaming, TJ. You'll look like a professional.
I know you all tally up the fuck ups I make throughout the stream. I know you do.
Hey, Margot.
Margot.
Right, you haven't missed anything.
Hello, Margot. No, I was started at 8:30 so that my stomach would settle down. And Kieran specifically asked, well, he didn't specifically ask. He said, I'll miss it because I don't get in till 9. So anyway, another awesome TJ quiz. Now, is that because the quiz is awesome? Is that because I'm awesome?
Can I tell you at the end of the quiz?
I'm going to say TJ's awesome.
What is it? The Fifth Amendment? There's no Fifth Amendment here, you know. Answer the question.
I'm not. Well, I can't judge whether the quiz is awesome until the end of it. It could be, the answer could be both.
Eco says, if I remember right, we get points for finding the mistakes. So that's not on us.
Good point, Eco. Good point.
Right, question 1. Germany invented the car, but which country invented the electric traffic light? Was it A, UK, B, USA, or C, France?
Yeah, I was thinking that for now, but I don't know. I think it might be that. Damn it. Do I have to do capitals? I'm doing capitals. I don't know. I was going to go for what fella I went for, and then I thought I could second thought myself.
And can we have a done when everyone's done?
Yeah. Oh, hello, Mandy G.
Hello, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
Let me join the chat from back here if I can. Da-da.
I think everyone's answered. I think File's put A. Hello, File.
Hi, File.
Hey, 13.
Is that us all done?
Yep.
Well, I've put that in the chat now. I thank you, Fanta.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. And the answer is going to surprise quite a few people. The answer is B.
No one's put that.
I figured she's not going to lead off with one from America. No way.
Shadow
the wrong one.
That was
Shadow
my instinct was C, then A, then C, then B, then A, and I went for A, the last choice.
Shadow put B. Well done, Shadow.
Well done, Shadow.
Hey, Shadow.
I am not going to lead with a USA winning something.
Mm.
How many grandchildren did the late Queen Elizabeth have? Was it A, 6, B, 8, or C, 10?
The Elizabeth II.
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Hang on.
It wasn't File.
2.
File said that's wrong. It was in London.
Oh, it's grandchildren, isn't it? Hang on.
Yes.
They have to. I think, but I'm not sure. I think it's that. I can't remember though. It seems like
2 of them.
Oh, she's definitely got more than 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a done in the back, in front.
And the answer is, I think quite a few people know this one.
Yeah, I sort of roughly counted it.
Is B 8?
I roughly counted it because I know Anne has 2, and I know Charles has 2, and I know Philip has 2, so that's 6. And I'm pretty sure so Andrew has 2, so that's 6. And I'm pretty sure that the other one has a couple as well, but I can't remember. I know he has a daughter. Yeah, no, he has 2 as well. Yeah,
he has a daughter, an older daughter, and a younger son. Viscount. Yeah, it wasn't. File put in that it's wrong. It was London. London didn't have the first electric traffic light.
Yeah, that was the big thing. Edward, that's it. Margot, thank you. I couldn't remember his name. I always thought he was gay though. He's the theatre guy, isn't he? He does theatre stuff.
Which British band was mentioned in Friends, the episode where Monica and Chandler get engaged? Was it A, the Beatles, B, the Bay City Rollers, or C, Radiohead?
Margaret says, I still think he's gay.
So which British band was mentioned in Friends? The episode where Monica and Chandler get engaged.
We've got a mixture of answers. And I'm going to put a done. Mark, don't presume it won't be A. She's tricked us with that before.
What have you two put?
A.
I wonder what the answer is. Mandy, are you really sure you want to put that answer?
What do you imagine? Oh, yeah, okay.
It was. Bay City Rollers.
I thought it wouldn't be that just because you're obsessed with them. So I thought you were just throwing that in for your. Oh, fuck's sake.
So it was B?
Yes.
It was B.
Kieran, it was B.
I thought about that too, Hen, and I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm getting called sly by Margot there. It's shocking.
Yeah.
I ain't got one right yet.
There's time. There's time. They are easy.
I don't think I've got any like that either, Fanta. I think we're both failing.
Although I never think of the Bay City Rollers as British.
No, I didn't know that till you told me.
They're Scottish, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why not? Wolvo, says Blue.
They're literally nicknamed the Tartan Army, aren't they?
Because, did you know there's only ever been 2 Rock Pop Manias? One was the Beatles and one was the Bay City Rollers.
And Margot says, easy if you know the answers. Mm-hmm.
What company was the Titanic registered to? So that's what shipping company was the Titanic registered to. Was it the White Star Line, the Cunard Line, or the Inman Line?
Damn it. Everyone's gone opposite to me. Apparently I'm wrong, Fanta, so don't copy me.
I'm not copying. I just threw one in there.
Okay. Are we done in the front? I think we're done in the front. We are now, anyway. A lot of letters have gone in there, and they're all the same.
What did I pick? Okay.
I don't know. What did you pick?
I had to enlarge it to see what I answered.
You picked the same as me. So maybe we're right and they're all wrong.
I wouldn't hold my breath, but you know, anything's possible.
I've heard you mention this loads of times. That's why I went automatically for it before she.
That's why I put it in. So anybody who's been watching my videos, that there is the Cunard building, and then you know why the Cunard building's special? Because Taylor Swift's been at the Cunard building. She filmed her last video there.
But I'm sure you've mentioned the Cunard line when you were discussing your little 3 episodes, which we're still waiting on the 3rd episode for.
So did we get it right or no?
No,
no. Titanic is registered to the White Star Line.
Oh,
the audience got it right.
Yay!
Yay, audience! Well done.
Well done, audience.
I know it was wishful thinking.
Question 5. What is the fastest insect for its size? Is it A, the green darner dragonfly? Is it B, a Southern California mite? Or is it C, the Australian tiger beetle?
I'm just going to say, right, she said they're all easy.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are. This one's a bit difficult.
Hannah, have you got any answers right yet?
No.
No. But they're all easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm putting her down in the front.
What have you two put?
I don't know what she put. I know what I put. We put separate. We're different.
They're all quite easy when you've written the questions.
Yeah, exactly, Wolvo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the answer is B. A Southern California mite, equivalent to a person running roughly 1,300 miles per hour.
And do you know what? Do you know why I chose that? Because I know mites are tiny. Is there any reason?
Wow.
It did used to be the Australian one, but some bloke was lost in California and he wasn't lost. He was doing a thesis on mites and found out that they were faster. It's amazing what you learn when you're researching shit. In what year was the first iPhone released? Was it A, 2007, B, 2008, or C, 2010? Volvo chose B because it sounded like the second dumbest option. Thanks, Volvo.
I'm done, Fanta.
I got you.
Oh, okay. We've gone against the audience again, Fanta.
I can't even see them, so
I'm putting done in the front. Give them a few seconds longer. I think they're all in anyway. They answer so much quicker in your chat than they do mine when I do quiz. You noticed?
Probably because they know I've got to go to bed at 11.
I was going to say they know better.
And the answer to this is either, I can't even remember what the answer to this is. It's either going to cause ructions or. And the answer is A, 2007.
Damn it.
Hmm.
I'm going to start copying the audience, Fanta.
Well, I'm on a streak.
What is the highest grossing film of all time? Is it A, Star Wars The Force Awakens? Is it B, Titanic? Or is it C, Avengers Endgame?
Shadow says octopus.
I don't know.
Don't know why he says octopus, but it says octopus. Are you off to bed already, Margot?
Well, good night, Margot.
Well, good night.
Love
Take
you.
care.
I don't know if she's saying she's going to bed now, or whether she's
I'm-
got back into her routine.
Well, I'm early to bed again now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to behave, but I have so much to tidy. So that to me means she's popping off to bed.
Love you, Margot.
No, she's still answering the questions. No, not yet. See?
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to put Johnny in the front. I think she's just trying to say she's got back into her routine.
Well, when I wrote this quiz,
It's changed.
apparently so. The answer is
Damn it.
C, Avengers Endgame.
I thought that was only in superhero movies that it was the highest.
Well, I do look into it,
Yeah.
and I do go to multiple places. I don't
Yeah.
just go to Wikipedia. I go all over the place and
I
find
believe
things
Is that
out.
the one with Thanos?
Yes.
I saw that. Kelso made me watch it.
Well, I said it was Titanic until them films came out.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, no, that's what I chose was Titanic. Because I know that was.
But apparently it's Avatar now. Although I
Mm.
can't see that, to be honest. It's actually Avatar this week. Well, hey ho.
It changes all the time, don't it?
How many teeth, question 8, how many teeth does an adult human have if they've still got all their own?
I was going to say. It depends. It was Titanic, but it soon sank.
So is it A, 30, B, 32, or C, 34?
Yeah, Amanda, I'm going to say, yeah, depends. It doesn't say average though, because if it was average, it would be much lower.
Well, I did say if you've got your own. I mean, I'm forever saying, hang on a minute, I've got to put my teeth in. So
Yeah. I'm putting down in the chat, people.
3 if you live in Blackpool, says Blue. And the answer is B, 32.
Yay!
Yeah, you got one, Fanta.
I
Woohoo!
got 2. I got the last one.
Oh, you got 2. So we both got 2 each now. Cool.
See, I told you it was easy.
Mm-hmm.
What is the world's largest desert? Not desert, desert. A, Siberian desert. B, the Sahara Desert, or C, the Antarctic Desert?
I think C might be-
Antarctica has a desert.
Yeah. Because it's deserted land. It doesn't have to be sandy to be a desert.
I always think of hot and sand.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be covered in sand and hot. And I think that's there to throw us off, and I'm going to go with that one. Siberia isn't very cold either. I'm just saying.
What?
No, it's very cold. Sorry, not very. It's not hot. Siberia.
Yeah.
So the only one on there that would be hot is the Sahara.
I do love hearing your workings out of things.
That's not why I chose it, though. There you go.
She worked it out, but she chose differently.
No, I chose Sahara, but that's not why I chose it.
Wolvo said a desert is a region where little precipitation occurs, regardless of temperature.
Yeah.
So are we all dying to know what the answer is?
Yeah.
And the answer is C.
Damn it. I ruled that one out. I thought she threw that one in there to throw us off. Because it's huge.
It is.
It's literally the whole of Antarctica.
It is. What country does sushi originate from? Is it A, Japan, B, China, or C, Thailand?
Damn it.
Damn it.
I'm gonna go with what I think it should be. There's no D. You can't put D.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, well, we've
I
got
really
a couple of
didn't
different
mean
answers
to.
there.
I'm going in with a done. I'm going in with a done. Here you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
She's used to having D as an option on Flying Felines chat, and she always puts D.
D's always the answer.
Dun, 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 dun. And it is A.
Oh, thank fuck
Japan.
for that.
I thought, no, that's too obvious.
Yeah.
Told you they were easy. Keep telling you they're easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we do like to try and laugh as much as possible, Margot.
Wolvo said, look, you don't need to have the D to choose the D.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't have a D, and I will choose the D still.
What is the capital of South Africa?
Is it fun or is this
Cape Town, Bloemfontein, or Pretoria? A, Cape Town, B, Bloemfontein, or C, Pretoria?
Willow says, it's Chinese 5th century sushi. Margot says all of them. Oh, they could be different versions of the same place over time. Because I don't think Pretoria exists anymore. I may be wrong. I'm clearly wrong in my answer because everyone else has gone against me. I'm going to go down in the chat.
And you two are done. And Kieran says D, all of the above. And the answer is
I
Well-
went to Cape Town, Wolvo. Go on.
Wolfo said, I wanted to say Cape Town so much I couldn't do it.
Mm.
All three. The administrative capital of South Africa is Pretoria. The legislative, whatever that word is,
Legislative.
capital is Cape Town, and the judicial is Bloemfontein.
There we go. Everyone that put all of the above was correct.
So everyone got it right because
Everyone got it right.
it was at least one of them is a capital. How the fuck do I score all three? Lol, says Wolvo.
Yes, you get
'Cause
extra points.
You got, if you picked one of those answers, you got it right.
Yes, but if you picked all three, you get an extra point, yeah?
Yeah, go on, I'll let you have an extra point.
There you go.
I just thought I'd be nice to you all and let everybody get at least 1 point.
See, told you
See?
that D was the answer.
Yes, it was. On that case, you didn't do it though, did you?
Oh.
How many claws does a domestic cat usually have? Is it A, 20, B, 18, or C, 16?
I'm waiting for the chat on this one. Mandy G says there was no D, so it's a mistake. Extra points, please.
Blue points out, but we're all wrong too. Your claws are mutiny, Blue.
Hang on. As I'm going to see if I think Mandy's just counted her cat's claws, so I'm going to go with what she's put. And I'm also going to go dawn.
Oh, but I think I mathed wrong. Hello, Quentin.
Hi, Quentin.
And the answer is 18.
Yes. See, this is what happens when you copy someone that has a cat.
They have 5 on each front paw and 4 on each back paw.
Yeah, because the pads, didn't they?
Yeah.
So then my thumb cat had 6.
Yep.
On each front paw. Okay.
Which actor is known for his portrayal of Gollum in Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Oh, I'm going to copy Fanta on this one.
Is it A? Is it A, Andy Serkis? Is it B, Martin Freeman? Or is it C, Ian McKellen? Eve's kitten wouldn't let her count.
I think I know what it is because I don't think it's the other two. Yeah, that's what I was going to go for, Fanta. Because I think I know what the characters played by the other two are.
Yeah.
Because I think one of them is a wizard and one of them's a person with hairy feet. Am I right?
I've already forgotten the names.
Ian McKellen,
A,
and Andy Serkis.
A, Andy Serkis. B, Martin Freeman. C, Ian McKellen.
I know Ian.
You don't know who Martin Freeman is? Wasn't Martin Freeman one with hairy feet?
I don't think C was one with hairy feet.
No, he was a wizard.
He was Martin. Blue.
Yeah.
Blue. B and C were Bilbo.
Thank you, Margot. I was right then. One was that one with hairy feet and one was a wizard.
Hobbit and a wizard.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Read the wrong name.
They're hobbits, Hen. Yes, they have hairy feet though, don't they, Wolvo? Am I right?
And the answer is we're going to start an argument here, so I'm going to get rid of this question. Is A.
Yay.
Yay.
Can I just point out, I've never watched that, but I knew that Martin Freeman was a hobbit and that damn, now I forgot his name. Was
Ian McKellen.
Was one of the wizards. I couldn't remember which wizard it was.
Sir Ian McKellen.
Gandalf.
Yes, he is Sherlock Holmes.
Gandalf.
Psychic.
Christopher Lee was Sauron.
Mm-hmm.
Which US rock band formed in 1976 is known for hits like Rock Lobster and Love Shack?
Oh,
Is it
come on.
A,
I
the
know.
B-52s? Is it B, Wild Cherry? Or is it C, Boston?
I didn't think I was going to know it until you said the second song. Then I knew exactly who it was.
Tin Roof. Rust.
What?
She says Tin Roof Rusted.
Oh.
But my mother heard Henry Russell. I don't know.
And
Then she goes,
we're going done in the chat. It is a fantastic song, Love Shack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with your mum because I always thought she said Henry.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
And Mark thought you said Coo-whip. Don't know why.
No, Tin Roof Rusted.
Apparently, tin roof rusted means you're pregnant, said Kieran.
Yeah,
What?
I never heard of that though.
No.
And the answer is A, B-52s.
Yeah.
Although I haven't written B-52s in the answer.
No, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's a mistake for you.
You didn't spot the one before then, did you?
No, I'm not paying attention. I'm not good at that.
I know. Distracted. And Marco said I did not know that. And Volvo said new one on me.
I actually think Mark's reasoning for a tin roof rusted makes more sense. Someone with red hair.
Could be.
Which fantasy writer penned his Dark Materials trilogy, including the novel Northern Lights, aka The Golden Compass?
I know this
Was
one
it
too.
A, Bill Pullman, B, Philip Pullman, or C, Jack Pullman?
Wow. Have I got it wrong? No.
Damn it, Hen.
No, I haven't. Other people have got it wrong.
Okay.
Because the majority are going with what I put. I knew it as soon as it came up, but other people are putting a different answer in, so it's confused me. Unless the other answer is his real name, and the answer I think it is his pen name.
Oh dear.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
I haven't actually read any of the books, but I know people that did read all the books. And
I've read them all. They're amazing.
Yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about them.
Wolvo said at least one of my daughters read them, and I never paid attention. Well, you should have done, Wolvo, because the answer is
Thank
B.
fuck for that.
Philip Pullman.
Thank fuck for that. I was starting to second guess myself when I was seeing the answers coming in the chat, because I was like, yes, I know this one. I was literally about, did you hear me bounce up and down? Did you hear the sofa squeaking? That's how
Wolvo said, I know which one it's not. Behave yourself, Blue.
Yes, behave yourself, Blue. This is TJ's channel, not mine.
And I think we're on to the whose eyes are they?
Oh boy.
Can we have a 2-minute break while I go for a wee?
Yeah. Go and have a fag. Go make a coffee.
2 minutes. 30 seconds.
Shut up.
She flies up those stairs and back down.
Yeah, but I've been sitting on my legs, so it'll take me 10 minutes to stand up.
Oh,
Margot, you should read them. They're brilliant. Oh, I'm rubbish at this part, says Margot. I'm making coffee. Is that you going off in a huff because you're rubbish at this part? There's only 5 of them. I told you it was only 20 questions, and we're on question 15 already. See how good I am to you? Oh, nearly lost my laptop then. Oh. Tempest Fugit. Yeah, Quinton, she only drinks coffee, I think.
What, Margot?
Yeah.
Yes, she does. But she makes it with milk.
Yeah, but still.
So it's hot milk with a little dash of coffee in it. So it don't count as coffee. You allowed hot milk at bedtime.
Yeah, but the coffee negates the reasoning for having hot milk. Are you there, Fanta?
yep.
I heard a funny noise and I thought I'd better check.
What's going on in the private chat? Oh, nothing. It just hadn't.
Until they tell me no more, I'm drinking it.
I'm actually surprised they haven't told you no more, Margot. Very surprised. Aren't you, TJ?
Yes.
Yeah.
Volvo said, hell, I drink coffee right up till I go to bed. Which is probably why you don't sleep very well, Volvo. Just saying.
But I do get a headache when I don't have Diet Coke. I'm just saying.
By the way, TJ, I like the layout colours. Very relaxing. Well, thank you very much, Quinton.
It's been your colours for a few quizzes now, isn't it? This colour palette.
It has, because it matches with my
background,
banner and whatever.
Yeah.
You know, your branding, it's all got to be a brand so people know it's you.
Yeah. That's like part of the reason I won't monetize yet is because I've got to find a new song for my intro. Because one of the rules of monetization is you can't have copyright, and I get copyright every time I do a live stream because of the song.
Can't you speed it up a bit or slow it down a bit?
It's sped up and high pitched, TJ. That's right. They still recognise it. It's actually sung by a deep voiced man like this. It sounds like a woman singing it.
It actually sounds like you and Fanta.
Mm-hmm.
One of you's doing the first and the other one doing the echo, but I'm trying to figure out which one it sounds like. But it does sound like you and Fanta.
You mean the voice, the countdown bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that bit that's the problem. It's the song itself.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody here but us chickens. That's been sped up and high pitched, and they still copyright it. Yellow, brown, and orange, the colour scheme of the 70s. Always with me. Yeah, it's a bit. I mean, were neon lights around in the 70s? Because it's got that sort of neon light look as well, hasn't it? The background.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. It's the smoky bit because we're not allowed to smoke anymore, are we?
I don't smoke a vape.
Well done.
Mm.
And thank you for reminding people, Kieran. And
What's
thank
this
you
one?
for being reminded, Eve.
Oh, hit that
Uh,
like button. Woohoo.
We could sing it, says Margot. No, lovely Margot, says Kieran.
I can auto tune.
Oh, okay then, Eco. Take care. Thank you very much for being here.
Oh, good night, Eco.
I will catch the last questions on a replay. I'm sure that's cheating, though. Anyway.
She's becoming really well behaved and going to bed early all the time now. I don't know what's going on. Got to start streaming earlier so Eco don't go to bed before we finish.
So are we ready for the next bit?
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone else ready for the next bit? Do they need a toilet break or anything?
Is Margot back with her coffee?
Yep.
Cool.
And Wolvo and Quinton are talking about Wolverine's costume.
Oh.
Because this is the colour scheme is what it used to be.
I thought it was blue and yellow in the original books.
Brown and yellow, wasn't it?
Apparently, the Burns costume is the correct costume. Blue and yellow is stupid, according to Wolvo.
And Blue said, I've been ready 15 minutes.
Well, we ain't been waiting 15 minutes. Ain't been gone that long.
Right, are we ready?
I'm going to fail on this one anyway.
Whose eyes are these?
Not got a clue. I'm going to cheat.
You know, these are kind of creepy.
Mm,
Do you need me to make it bigger, Margot? I mean, answer.
yeah.
I don't think I can, actually.
Oh, so it was originally blue and yellow. Okay, I thought so. Oh, it could be, Mark. I don't know, though. If it's that old, it's been colourised.
This suggestion was given to me by Kieran. Feline has her Frog G questions. I have my Kieran Ball question.
I'm gonna. There's not many answers in the chat, so
Fix. Oh no, I asked him and he gave me a few and I only picked one. It is not Val Kilmer.
that's definitely a female, Margot.
Val Kilmer.
Margot.
Margot.
I think it looks like his eyes.
It's definitely a woman. It's definitely a woman.
We're going to be waiting 15 minutes.
I'm going to go with what they put. I don't know if that's right, though. I don't know if that is her.
He gave me a few suggestions.
Hang on. If Kieran's giving you the answers, how is he answering? He shouldn't be answering.
He doesn't know which one I picked. He gave me a few suggestions.
Okay.
He gave me like 6 women's names.
Yeah, but he's gonna know which names he gave you.
Well, he doesn't know which eyes I've picked.
Yeah, but he's gonna be able to work it out from the names he gave you to what the answers could be.
Unless he puts all 6 names in the chat, then it's cheating.
I'm not. I'm disagreeing with you there. Hey, Barbarossa.
Hello, Barbarossa. You can disagree all you want. I think it's fair. He gave me suggestions and I chose one of them.
Okay.
And Wolvo says, I'm sure I'll kick myself, but I'm getting nothing.
No, I didn't get anything either, Wolf. I just cheated.
And Eve says, nope. Mandy says,
okay. See, I reckon. Okay, so Kieran's put the answer in. He says, I recognised her eyes, Hen. Yes, but you knew that you gave her 6 options. You're going, right, well, it's not that one, it's not that one, it's not that one. It must be her.
And it's my quiz, and it's one of 6 that he gave me. So
Yes.
it sounds.
Yes, Margot, it is a famous person. Are we done?
We should have multiple choice. Yeah, no, it takes too long for me to do multiple choice,
I'm putting done
Mandy.
in the chat. I'm putting done in the chat.
I will attempt to do multiple choice for the next ones.
See?
And it
I knew
is
he'd tell you.
Angie
Yeah.
Dickinson.
It's
I see.
who?
Angie Dickinson.
Angie Dickinson.
Oh, I should have got that.
I actually didn't think it was one I chose because I just went with the 2 people that had answered in the chat. And I thought it didn't look like her.
Mandy says, who?
Oh, that's an old picture.
And Margot says, I don't know who that is.
She was policewoman. She was blonde then. I remember that show.
This is a man whose eyes are these.
Are these all black and white photos?
That one's a black.
No. This one is.
The other one wasn't, Fanta. It was colorized.
Yeah.
Fanta, do you see better with colour or black and white?
Oh, it could be Kieran. Oh, yeah, I'm going with what Kieran
Fanta.
said.
I'm okay.
Okay. Oh, we've got 2 George Harrisons, 2 Sam Elliots.
And Barbara Rose says this is easy, but they haven't put an answer in, have they? Oh no, she's put they put Sam Elliott as well now.
Bother, I had to work to pull the name out of my head for some reason.
Margot's going with George. Mark saying Sam Harrison. Sam Harrison. Mandy's throwing a spanner in the work and saying Tom Cruise. I can see that too. I can see that too. And now he's saying Harrison Ford. And Barbara says, "Oh, I'm so very wrong." LOL.
I shall put you all out of your misery now.
Yeah, well, Sam Elliott. Yeah.
Sam Elliott.
One of his eyes is slightly squinty.
It is, but I had to look for a picture that didn't have the white hair and black eyebrows.
Yeah. And she says, I'm trolling at the point. I have no idea. No, I could actually see it could possibly have been the suggestion you said, Mandy.
Margot said, if it's Sam, it's a very early photo of him. And there you go. Blue said, oh, I'd love to have a stash like that. Would you really?
Mandy doesn't know who Sam Elliott is.
What?
Have you never seen Roadhouse, Mandy?
Or any other movie?
Well, I know mostly from Roadhouse and that series that he did with Ashton Kutcher. What was it?
The Ranch.
The Ranch.
Yeah.
But he's been in a lot of movies.
Oh, I know he has, but they're the things that I know him mostly from.
Big Lebowski.
Mask.
Mask, yep. With
Practically
Cher.
every cowboy film you can come across.
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of cowboy films, to be fair.
Blue's growing his now.
Did you see the one Super Bowl commercial a few years ago where he was up against somebody like a standoff or whatever, like an old Western. And when they turned around, they were doing dances or something, and they made his mustache do like the wave across his lip.
Oh.
He has been around forever. You are correct, Barbarossa.
Yeah.
And Roadhouse is the only movie that Margot's seen him in. I liked. Yeah, Mark, we've already said that. Why are you listing films that have already been said?
Well, maybe he didn't hear us.
It's already been put in the chat several times as well.
Well, that's okay.
Right. Whose eyes are these?
Oh, that's black and white as well, but I think that's a modern photo. Oh, actually, it might be. It might not be. It might be from the 50s with that makeup.
It's not that far back. I will give you that clue that it is not the 50s or earlier.
Okay. She is young. Is it? Okay, I'm going to go with the chat. They're all going for the same answer. That's the second time you've used that name.
Yeah, maybe it'll be right one of these times. I kept misspelling my last one. I didn't even get an answer on. You get
In
the
this
goat
picture,
now?
in this picture, does she have the plaits twisted around by any chance?
She does.
Yeah, I thought she did.
Oh,
I'm sort of seeing it. Yeah.
And this is Carrie Fisher. Hello, KK.
Hi, KK.
okay.
She did pass several years ago, Barbarossa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that many years ago. It's like not that. Yeah, 2016.
Well, that's 8 years ago.
Yeah, it is. It's not many years, though, is it? Not in the
Several.
several.
I just remember the memes
So,
When,
just like me then, Kieran. No bra either.
when Snape died. There was a picture of everybody holding up their wands.
Yeah.
And when she died, there was a picture of everybody holding up their lightsabers. And then
And,
her mom died right after.
Amanda says, "I know her."
Wolvo said there's no underwear in space.
Yeah.
Whose eyes are these?
They're ice blue.
And I am expecting at least 3 answers to this.
I'm thinking. No, it's not. The shape's wrong. The brows are wrong. Oh, it could be. Could be Willow. Yes, very well could be. That's not his real name. That's his real name.
Are you sure?
See, that wasn't who I. Yeah, I'm going with it.
Has Kieran answered?
No. Oh, I don't know if Kieran's answered. Let's have a look. No, he hasn't. A few of them have gone with this. There's two names that have come up in the chat. But I actually...
There you go. There's the 3 names that's come up in the chat.
Oh, damn it! No, I'm going with the original one. I'm going with that one.
Has there been enough spanners thrown into the works?
I'm going to go done in the chat as well.
It could be an old photo, Blue.
It could be an old photo.
Dun dun dun. And the answer is
he does have lovely eyes. Yay!
It is Ian Somerhalder, who is Damien Salvatore. It's not usually a
Lovely.
tool shed in here, Willow. There's not usually all my mods in.
There's not that many anyway.
I have no idea who that is.
Vampire Diaries.
Oh, I never watched that. It's like Buffy.
sh-
Never watched Buffy.
Well, you should have watched it just for him.
Bye, Shadow.
Take care, Shadow. Thank you very much for being here.
Hi, Shadow.
He is hot.
He has.
Yeah, that's the one everybody liked, didn't it?
I
Yeah.
like them both, to be fair, but but yeah, no, it's his eyes. That's the thing about him more than anything else is them eyes.
Which is
Yeah.
why I was waiting for somebody to put Rob Lowe in,
Mm.
because when he was younger, he had the same piercing blue steel
Yeah.
eye.
But there's quite a few actors that did, and the first name that came to my head, I'm like, no, it can't be him because it's dark hair. And the first person I was thinking of was Leonardo DiCaprio because he's got piercing blue eyes as well.
Willow says he has his top off a lot in the first 3 series. Not that I noticed. Lol.
Margot says Damon is more sexy.
That is Damon.
Yeah, it is Damon.
Mm-hmm.
Who does number 2 work for?
Hey,
What?
what?
And what?
What are you on about, Mark?
I'm confused. Anyway, the last one. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Whose eyes are these?
Are they stone?
That's a 70s actress by the hair. Oh, it's an Austin Powers on. Okay.
Ah, right, okay.
Come on, guys. Help me out here. I've sort of recognised her. No, I don't think it's that. Oh, Mandy's saying that as well, though. Mm. They're all saying that. Yeah, I was thinking more what Margot's saying.
Blue's just put Erin Gray in there.
I think Margot might be right. I don't know if I'm spelling the name right. But you know what I mean.
Barbarossa. Bo Derek. Lol. I don't know.
So I was thinking that name as well, Barbarossa. But I don't know.
I like my answer.
No. Erin's much more beautiful, says Although. What's your answer?
Gilda Radner, whoever that is. I'm gonna put
Saturday
Done in the
Night Live.
I'm gonna be putting done in the chat. A lot of them have gone for Heather Locklear.
And the answer is
Well done, everyone. I was right about it being a 70s actress, I didn't, weren't I?
Yeah.
I don't know her.
Who is it?
Heather Locklear. Locklear.
Heather
sorry.
Locklear. She was on T.J. Hooker. She was on Dynasty. She married Tommy Lee.
So I knew the name, but I couldn't remember what she looked like, was what I meant. Yeah.
Hell, I'll double down. That's TJ Hooker era, Heather Locklear.
Yeah.
80s. Well, it looks like 70s hair to me.
Yeah, it was early 80s coming out, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I remember TJ Hooker. I remember watching TJ Hooker.
Yeah, William Shatner.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
So, thank you very much for participating in my lovely little awesome quiz.
Thank you.
It was really easy, everyone. Remember, it's all easy questions. All easy questions.
It
I
was.
didn't get one set of eyes correct. Not one. You missed my joke.
Mhm.
No, didn't.
I put Johnny Depp times 5 done.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I missed that. I didn't see that. Oh yeah, see it now.
No worries. I don't. I'm not particularly going to be giving you all your marching orders. Just didn't you
No,
get
no.
here? But it is the usual time. As
Right.
much as Pops disagrees with it.
Yeah, he can go fuck himself. Anyway, but you don't forget, if you missed any of the questions earlier on, you can always watch on the replay and give TJ the watch hours.
Thank you, Willow, and take care. Willow's popping over to
Bye.
another stream.
Bye-bye, Willow.
Bye.
See, I can't win, you see. I either do 100 and flake out halfway through.
Yeah.
Or just do 20.
20 is fine. We've been going
Yeah.
an hour and a half.
Yeah.
We did half an hour of tin wagging, an hour of quizzing, and now we'll probably do another half an hour of tin wagging. 2 hour streams. Fine. We don't all have to stream for 12 hours.
Just saying. We don't have to talk about the same shite for 12 hours either, but hey ho.
No, that's what I mean.
Mhm.
That's what I mean.
Yep.
Pops is sick today and Doc is in charge today. Well, Pops was in saying there was no stream today, weren't he, TJ?
No.
That's
He said
Saturday.
Oh. I thought that's
they
what he
had
was
the show
saying.
off today.
Oh, okay.
Barbarossa has been working on a broken water pipe. I just came in for a break.
Oh, dear me. No one
Oh,
wants
good night, Mandy. Thank you very much for popping in.
Good night, Mandy.
Love you,
No,
Mandy.
No one wants to be dealing with a broken water pipe. That's not a fun job. It's CG stuff, Margot. I'm intrigued. It's just CG shit.
Message Hen on Twitter. She'll tell you all about it. Although I don't generally stream for more than 10 or 11 hours on Sundays. And we don't talk about the same thing all the time. Yeah, you do. You talk about comics. So that's talking about the same thing all the time.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, when I stream, we talk about toilets and pooping and weeing. And what else do we talk about?
Bread.
Bread? When did we talk about bread?
It's a bread roll. It's a cob. It's a this.
We
It's a
haven't
that.
talked about that. We don't. That's not a common subject. Food is. Food in general is.
Blue will be streaming in the morning.
Well, yeah.
You will, because it's.
I might stream against him just to piss him off. I'm joking. I'll do it in the afternoon.
No, to be fair, although you barely talk about comics on the first stream.
No, it's gaming, then comics, isn't it?
You see, I'm also wary about the fact of Wolvo having to leave.
Yes. Yeah, because he's got a stream starting soon, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, boobies are on every stream all the time. And boobies and penis size shape normally on him. No, only penis plants. And we haven't spoken about them in a long time. Have we?
There's a lot of schematics. There's a lot of schematics that goes into planning a stream. When you know other people stream, other people have got to be on streams.
Yes.
People have got to go to work. People have got to go to bed. People have just got up. You're like, right, who do I please this week?
Well, do you know what, right? We have a small... Okay, so me, you, Fanta, and maybe Wolvo and Mark will work around each other because, but you can't work around everyone on every channel. It's impossible.
Excuse me. Yes, Wolvo Logistics. Thank you.
Yes.
Go on.
That's all right. I've said what I needed to say. You can't work
Yeah.
around everyone.
No. And
we don't.
Barbarossa said, this is the place to be. All those other places have lost their minds. Well, thank you. Peaceful and calm.
Good night, Margot, sweetheart.
I will listen until you finish. Thank you very much.
Night, Margot. Love you.
Yeah. Penis Parts talk since she's been in. She's been in. She was there Friday. Were you not there listening? Did you disappear? She was there Friday. Wasn't she?
She was.
Yeah.
And she did quite well as well.
Mm.
She didn't throw a hissy fit because she didn't win.
She didn't. Who was it that won? Was it Fanta that won? It was, wasn't it? Oh no. No, it was TJ. And TJ was the only one that actually got. No, I think you both got them all.
No.
Was it just TJ that got them all?
I guess so.
No, but Fanta got. Didn't you win? No.
No.
I thought you got one.
Mm-mm. I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember somebody else got them all.
I thought you did. I thought you got one where you got them all, and TJ got one where she got them all.
I know I got two.
Oh, okay, you got two. Oh, maybe it was just you got two then.
Towards the end, I got two because I was doing 10s and 11s because I've got.
Well, Kieran, that's not good enough. I'm only streaming twice a week, and you can't make both of them. How rude.
Blue said, in honour of Margot, I'm getting coffee. And Wolvo said, she was there Friday, eventually.
Yeah. And to be fair, Wolvo was the one that told me to check messages because she had said in message she was on her way. I think Tanya got around. Can't remember if Fanta did. You got Friday.
He had to be up early, didn't he?
Well, that's not my problem. You could have left. You didn't have to stay the whole time. Tanya's not in the chat today is because she's tired from going out on Saturday. She was yawning, nodding off earlier on.
And she's also got to put they'll be in bed now, but it's bath, bed, and wash and tea and everything else with kids on a Sunday, isn't it?
Well, she does bath them every night, but I think it's also preparing for them to go to school Monday morning.
Washing and ironing uniforms. Oh, am I so glad I don't have to do that.
No, I never used to iron my kids' uniforms, but they didn't. Well, they wore the shirt. We had to wear blazers over their shirts when there was the secondary school, so it didn't matter. And before that, they wore we call them Airtex t-shirts. You know the ones I mean?
Oh yeah, we had them for PE.
Yeah.
So
yeah, them things. So they were just hang them up to dry and hope the wrinkles fall out. Occasionally they were wrinkled and had to iron them. During the winter, didn't have to iron because they wore sweatshirts over them. It was just the collar showing.
And you didn't iron the collars.
Well, the collars never fucking ironed properly anyway. They'd always curl up in the corners no matter how much you tried to iron them.
Well, you see, there's a secret ingredient to collars.
Yeah, although washing and ironing uniforms, I'm a parent, not a soldier.
I had a pleated full one that it went down to past my knees, and it was pleated, but it wasn't.
Apparently, you kept him up all night, Eve.
And it wasn't sewn in pleats. It was ironed in pleats.
Oh boy.
I just have to point out, Mark, she's a grown-ass woman who can look after herself. And if she wants to stay up in my stream all night, she can. She doesn't need you there holding her hand. I'm just taking a break from it a little bit at the moment, Quinton. TJ can't be there on a Wednesday anyway. Fanta isn't always awake on a Wednesday because, her sleep pattern's fucked up. And I just thought, do you know what? I don't need to stream 3 days a week all the time, so I can get on with other stuff. Basically, is it Monday and Fridays is enough for now? Oh, in the quiz, yeah, but for the last few questions, we decided everyone could join in. So you could have gone to bed then, couldn't they, TJ?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, my dad, the soldier, he was the one who ironed my pleats in to a skirt that was
not pleated
and at least 1 meter long.
Oh.
And they were 1/2-inch pleats. Just over 1/2-inch pleats.
See, when my kids got to a certain age, I started buying. They invented these trousers, the Teflon coated trousers that didn't need ironing. Can you remember them? Great, they were. Great.
Well, me being an old bastard, they didn't fucking have them when I went to school.
No, they didn't have them when I went to school either, but they did for my kids.
And they didn't have Teflon coated skirts either.
Yeah, I won't do the team things in the chat again, Wolvo. I think we'll do it how we did the last few questions, because TJ says I should recycle some of my quizzes, and that one did go pretty well, so we'll probably recycle that one at some point.
Yeah, some of the ones that went well were recycled. It's like, I've recycled some questions before now.
Yeah.
I've recycled a quiz before now.
And I only think I got through 10 of the 40 options of words. So, I've got loads more to go through without having to find a new list. So I'm good.
I hope everything's all right now, Kieran. You said, sadly, I wasn't well on Friday.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, darling.
Yeah.
No, why? What was wrong with the word list, Wolvo?
So some of them were difficult.
Oh, diddums. It wasn't meant to be easy. Do you know that's a Key Stage 2 website I got that from?
Yeah, you got Water Elephant, didn't you? What's your problem?
That's a Key Stage 2, which is like for 8 to 11-year-olds, Key Stage 2? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. If you can't get answers that 8 to 11-year-olds are meant to get, then I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it does depend on who's describing as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's my point, Wolvo. I only used 10 out of the 40 options on the list, so I've still got another 30 to use. I'm not gonna reuse the same 10 that I've already used. That'd be silly. Although I might throw it in there, or throw one of them in there at some point, just to
see if the people come up with different answers.
Yeah. Different ways of describing them.
Well, the next quiz will be on the 30th.
Oh.
So we're getting 2 this month.
Oh, she's being generous.
Nice.
Oh, that's not good, Kieran. I hate side effects of new medication when they fuck you over. But hopefully it's settled down there when you... Sometimes you just need to get used to the new meds, don't you?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And sometimes you just go, yeah, these ain't working, try something else.
I've got new meds. I haven't tried them yet, but we've got new meds.
Have you?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to go to the doctors and say, I'd like a second opinion on this diagnosis, if you don't mind. And I'd like to try this, and this. And when you do that to doctors, they go, and screw their face up at you and look like they've sucked a lemon and flutter their eyelashes at you as if to say, and who are you? I'm the patient that doesn't particularly want to take that medication.
Wolvo's pointing out that your quiz is right after his and Tanya's birthdays. It must be a gift to us.
It is.
What date's Wolvo's birthday?
I'm not telling you.
Fucker. Fanta, what date's Wolvo's birthday?
Did he say his or his twins?
No, when is Wolvo's birthday? What date?
Oh.
His and Tanya's birthdays.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he said twins.
No.
He has
I'm blue
twins,
bar.
right?
He does have. Well, no, I don't think they're twins. Oh yeah, no, I think they are. I think you're right. I think you are right. I think they are twins. Wolvo, what date's your birthday?
Don't tell her.
I might organise a collection to send him something.
Don't tell her. You know what it means if you tell her.
He does have twins, yes.
That's what I thought.
Please.
Mm.
Please don't tell her. Please.
Well, I'll just organise a collection without knowing the date and just send it anyway.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Quite happy to do that.
Barbarossa doesn't know why TJ doesn't want Kieran does.
Kieran's just wrote no singing hen.
He said,
You
see,
know
I'm
we
in either way.
You know who we haven't seen? Rolando. Rolando.
Oh, you just thought that because Kieran said no singing.
Mm-hmm.
I think he popped in last. No, he didn't pop in last Friday. Did he pop in last Monday?
No.
I'll ask Tanya. She'll tell me.
See, I win either way.
Yeah, but I said I'll ask Tanya. She'll tell me. But I'll be sneaky about it. I'll get Tanya. I'll get someone else to ask Tanya. Tanya will tell them, and then she'll tell him, and then they'll tell me. See,
we haven't seen Rolando in a while. Nothing's been in the air at all.
Oh,
yeah. He's not even been on Blue.
Well, we said, yeah, Tanya might tell that.
Not if I tell Tanya not to. Or if you tell Tanya not to. So get onto Twitter now. Either that or stay away from the day your birthday is. And there's Hen onto Twitter.
Yep. Click, click, click.
You do know that Wolvo can type quicker than you can, don't you?
Oh, you've done it. It's sent. It's gone. I mean, she might see his message of saying, don't tell Hen when my birthday is before she sees my message asking when her birthday is. But it's not the point. I think it actually might be the day before Tanya's. I think it might be the day before Tanya's. Am I right? I can't remember if Tanya's is either, by the way. So even if it is, I can't remember. I'm terrible with birthdays. I barely remember when my own birthday is.
I thought that's why you had notebooks.
I don't remember to note things down in my notebooks.
It seems a bit unfair to interfere with the scavenger hunt.
Even a stupidly easy one. Yeah, no, these people don't make it stupidly easy. They're mean to me.
Who's these people?
You in particular.
Fanta, stop being nasty to Hen.
I'll try.
Giving her the silent treatment all the time.
She can mute in a minute. Oh, she's cheating. She did mute. She just didn't mute at the bloody she muted on her headphones. I heard her click it. I heard it click. It doesn't show she's muted on StreamYard. She's muted her headphones. And Wolverine says, peek at DMs, TJ. She's gone. She's gone. She's proper off. She's proper laughing now. She tickled herself.
No, I'm fine now. And yes, I've got a clicker on my headphones.
Yeah, I heard it click. Have you peeked at DMs?
I have.
Okay. Of course, we know when Fanta's birthday because she lets us all know. Because we have to celebrate the whole month. For anyone that doesn't know, it's October. I don't know what date though, because I can't remember.
Wow.
I can't remember. I barely remember my own birthday, Fanta.
Wow. I'm shocked.
I
Barely remember my own birthday. I just about remember my kids' birthdays. I forgot, right? So I did a stream celebrating 3 years of streaming on my sister's birthday. I knew it was my sister's birthday. But do you know what I forgot to do?
Wish her
Wish her
happy
a
birthday.
happy fucking birthday. She turned up at my door today. She goes, "Oh, I'm just parking here because we've got a football tournament up on the field." I'm like, "Okay." She goes, "What's your number?" I goes, "You got it?" She goes, "Have you changed it recently?" I goes, "No, don't think so. Let me check to see if you've got the right number." I goes, "It's one on the WhatsApp group." So hens like Dory. Yes, hens like Dory. I have on occasion forgot my own birthday. See, Wolf, I understand. And she's like, she's looking on WhatsApp. She goes, "I ain't got you on WhatsApp." I goes, "We have a WhatsApp group. Have you deleted the WhatsApp group?" She goes, "What I've done." For fuck's sake. We literally have a WhatsApp group of the sisters, and she's deleted it. We had 2 WhatsApp groups. We had the one of the sisters, and then there was another one set up that she set up that was for when my uncle came over from New Zealand, and she deleted them both.
Has she deleted them or deleted WhatsApp?
No, she's got WhatsApp. She's just deleted the groups.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I mean, what's the point of setting up a group DM for the sisters if she's going to delete it? That's rude. Do you not think so?
Well, you know.
It's not as if we were messaging every fucking 5 minutes. Rude. But she said, "I've sent you messages and you ain't responded." I'm like, "I ain't got any messages off you."
Well, you know, if you haven't got your phone switched on, you're not going to get any messages.
No, messages should come in through after you switch it on. I switch my phone on and I get about 150 notifications. It's really annoying, so I want to turn the phone off again. Especially when I switched it on so I can have an alarm to wake me up in the morning and I'm trying to get to sleep and all I hear is bing, 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 bing for about an hour.
You see, I don't have notifications on. I have the WhatsApp, but I don't have the notifications on.
It's all the text messages that come through, and it's all for some reason I've got Facebook Messenger on there as well. And you know, even if I've read the messages on Facebook on my computer, because I haven't read them on my phone, they'll come through. It's like, I know, I've seen this. I don't need to see it again. You don't need to tell me I've got a message because I've responded to it. I've had a whole conversation since that was sent. It's annoying. Anyway.
So turn them all off then.
I don't know.
Not annoying after that.
I don't know how to.
You go to your settings and you go notifications off.
It's fine. I just don't put my phone on. It's simpler. I quite like not having my phone on.
I can't have my phone on between 9 and 5.
Yeah.
But my phone is, the cover on my phone is see-through.
Yeah.
So if a text comes up, I'll see the text so I can glance at it, but I don't have to do anything. Or if
Yeah.
a phone, it'll say who's phoning,
Yeah.
so I don't have to answer that either.
Yeah.
Unless it's someone really, 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 really important.
Yeah.
Because anybody who would phone me would not phone me between those hours anyway.
Do they have your work number?
They don't.
So your boys and your husband don't have your work number?
No. But if it was an emergency, there's a code that's used, and I'll know that
Okay.
I need to ring them.
Okay, fair enough. Because my boys, because at work, when I was working, I didn't have, saying that the last job, they liked you to have your phone on the shop floor. It never made sense to me. So that's
Just a
because,
minute.
that's because they, go on.
Take care, Barbarossa. Thank you very much for being here.
Bye.
Bye, Barbarossa. But that, you know, the last company I worked for, they liked us to have our phones on us because they wanted to send us messages on WhatsApp during the workday.
Not
And
on
be
your own.
able to look things up on the website for customers. You know, that's what
Not
I'm
on
saying.
your own. Is it on a work phone or your personal phone?
My personal phone.
No, tell them to go fuck themselves.
Well, that was my attitude as well. Previous job I had, we weren't allowed phones on the shop floor at all. So that was my habit, not have the phone on the shop floor. So my kids had my work number. So if there was an emergency, they could ring work. And on a couple of occasions, they rang when it wasn't an emergency, and I was not very happy with them. But you know, the one day they should have rang was the day that the dog went missing. And they didn't. I didn't know until I got home. An annoying thing was, if they'd rung and told me the dog had got out, I would have told them to ring the vets, because she always ends up at the fucking vets because they go and scan her. Because the vet's up the road from me. Because someone will find her on the street and they'll take her to the local vets and they'll scan her chip. Because that's what they do around here.
Yeah.
And she had been at the vets and she had been scanned. But by the time I got home, she was on the van on the way to the pound. So it cost me a fortune to get her back. If I'd got home half an hour earlier, it wouldn't have cost me a fortune to get her back.
Well, you know, kids' priorities are different from adults' priorities. So what's an emergency to them is an emergency to them. What's an emergency to us is an emergency to us. See, my older children now know what an emergency is.
Yeah. Cost me 100.
Me phoning my father up needing somebody to talk to is not classed as an emergency to my father.
No.
But my mother gave him shit for it because he should have let me talk to him.
Well, to be fair, because you wouldn't be ringing up to talk to him if it wasn't something to you, you know.
Yeah, I needed to speak to a human.
Yes.
And there was nobody. John was at work, Mum was out, my auntie was out, my sister was out, everybody was out, but I knew where my dad was, so I phoned to speak to him.
Yeah.
I'm in work.
Mm.
Oh. And then when he got home, my mum gave him shit for it.
See, my kids have phoned to tell me things like they've locked themselves out, and I'm like, okay, what am I going to do about that? I'm at work. I can't help you. You know? I mean, you can come to work and get my key, but I can't leave work to bring it home for you. Your problem, not mine. They were old enough to look after themselves, by the way. They weren't little kids. You know, they got home from school. They had left the key at home.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Didn't they have a bit of string with the key around the neck?
No, because So,
Or a bulldog's not a bulldog. What's those clips called? The key ring clips.
the one with the elastic that goes on the waistband. Them
No,
ones.
just the clip, just the little clip.
Yeah.
Little
I know.
hook.
The which? Sorry.
Little hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've got a special name, and I can't think what it's called.
I can't
It's the same name as what you use for climbing, isn't it? It's one of them.
Are they a carabiner clip, are they?
Yeah. No, not lanyard, although she means the big carabiner. Yeah, like a carabiner clip, yeah. That sort of style anyway.
But it flicks, doesn't screw up.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kids had that clipped to the inside of their trousers. You know where the label goes?
Yeah.
Because the label's a loop.
Yeah.
So I used to clip the
But
key on these.
that would be like digging into them all day.
No, because they were skinny. No matter what size trousers I got for them, they would not stick into them.
See, I cheated, right? Marks and Spencer's, my kids are a little bit younger than yours, but Marks and Spencer's invented these trousers that were not only elasticated at the back, but they had an adjustable strap at the back so you can make them tighter. And they were the only trousers that fitted my kids properly. But again, that wasn't until they were much older. They weren't invented when they were little.
It's a really good job I can sew.
It was just an extra bit of elastic with buttons, and you could pull it around and adjust it to a different point on the elastic. It had little button.
Yeah. I know the one. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But they don't do that in size 33 inside leg, size 26 waist.
They did, actually. They did. Because like I said, my kid, it was much later. They weren't around when my kids were little. They came in when they were at secondary school, because that's when I had the problems. Because they were like yours, mum, were little skinny things. They ate they ate so much food.
Yeah, but
I'd have people saying, "Do you not feed your kids? They're so skinny." I'm like, they eat 4 meals a day, and I mean 4 meals a day.
How dare people say that?
Because they were so skinny, they thought they weren't getting any food. I'm like, they eat 4 meals a day. They had breakfast in the morning before going to school. Yes, that one, Kieran. They had breakfast in the morning before going to school. They'd have lunch, and I mean a proper lunch, a hot meal at school. They'd come home and have some sort of light snack, sandwich or something, and then they would have dinner. It'll be sandwich or beans on toast or something like that. And then they'd have a proper dinner at dinner time, like about an hour and a half later, maybe 2 hours later. And I mean, a proper dinner, cottage pie I even cook roast dinners during the week sometimes, TJ, They had
I completely understand. I mean, but I just don't understand how people have the nerve to say to somebody, "Do you not feed your kids?" I'd have flipped and planted them if they'd have said that to me about mine.
But the funny thing was, one of the neighbours right down the road, he had his breakfast in the morning. He had a packed lunch, which was just sandwiches and stuff, and he'd have beans on toast for dinner. And he was a chunky boy, And I'm like, how do you get away with feeding him so little? My kids they did. They were also never sat still, Quentin. They never sat still. They were always running around up to mischief. I'm like, my kids will be fucking moaning they're starving if I tried to get away with that amount of food. Kids are different. But my kids were always active, climbing trees and riding their bikes and killing each other. Or trying to kill each other.
Oh, mine are still doing that.
Yeah. Oh, so are mine. Any time they get together, they're fighting over something.
Did I tell you I've taught Fuckface a new trick?
Yes. Can't remember what it was, but you said you're trying to get him to heal, aren't you?
Well, Well, I call him and I'll ask him to SAFE,
Yes.
and he'll come between my legs
Yeah.
so that if he's out and about somewhere, because he's like a whippet, he's like a rocket.
Yeah, yeah,
So if I can do that, I can put my knees together, grab him, and grab his collar.
yeah. No, that's great.
That's the theory behind it, and so far it's working.
That's what I used to have to do to Grace when we was out walking. If she saw another dog, I'd have her between my legs and hold her between my legs and grab her collar because she just didn't like the dogs.
The eldest has done it when he's come home from work or
Mm.
something. He's like, Rex has been by the front door, and the eldest has walked through to the back room, and he said it, and he's come hurtling through, and he sat down between his knees.
That's cool.
Hubby's done it. I do it. I'm just I want to have a go in the field that we go to.
Yeah,
So that he's actually off lead, like, so.
Yeah, you got to practice outside to find out if it actually works outside, don't you?
Yeah.
Where there's distractions as well.
I can't do it where there's any other dogs, so I can't let them lead.
No, but there might be other distractions, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like freedom.
Yeah, exactly. But also, you know, if John's sort of like doing something that might attract the dog, and you try the safe while John's doing something that, you know, would attract the dog, you can see if it works with the something more enticing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been looking at those tactical dogs videos, and the more I watch them, the more I'm like, I'm going to get you a pair of those goggles.
Blinkers.
No, they're goggles. They're like ski goggles for dogs.
Yeah, but they're like blinkers, so they don't get distracted from side views.
No, they're just goggles to stop the wind and the rain and all that bit. But it makes him look even more evil than what he is. Well, I can imagine it make him look even more evil than what he is.
I can't imagine my dog ever wearing goggles, to be fair. Not that I've got her anymore, but when I had her, I couldn't imagine her letting you put goggles on her and her keeping them on. Although Cameron used to put a scarf around her neck as a cape all the time. You know, like the head scarves.
Yeah.
He'd constantly tie them around her neck as a cape. And he'd tie it in a knot that I couldn't undo as well. That was annoying.
I mean, he's all right. I'm trying to find one of these. If I can find one of these.
Oh God, silent while she's trying to find what she's trying to find.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted.
No. I just think we all went silent while you were doing that. I'm thinking you probably don't want that to happen. Are you still with us? Oh, she's coughing. Are you still not well?
Still got a little bit of a cough.
I hear it.
Yeah.
I need a wee.
Oh, no, that's not a big enough picture. Well, come on then. Off you go. Enjoy. Don't enjoy it too much. Make sure you stamp your feet properly.
I'm already sleepy.
Oh, stop it. You find one and you can't flipping well click on it.
Yeah.
Is this one? Is this one? Is this gonna let me? Do daddy do dude? Three hours later.
Are you back? I'm back. Are you back?
We've been.
I don't
here.
think I was here in the first place.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Well, I speak for myself then.
Well, TJ's sort of here but not here.
Mm-hmm.
And you've still got 9 people watching.
Well, that's nice. Thank you very much for still watching while I'm faffing around doing faff all.
Mark says that
Right.
was very good. I don't know what was very good, but something was very good. Have you found something? Found it?
I have.
Awesome. And Wolvo's waving. He's still here.
Hello.
I still don't know what was very good, but Mark said was very good. 3 hours later. I can't do the voice. Apparently you can, can't you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
That road,
kind of sounds French to me.
Yeah.
It's a robot voice, isn't it?
3 hours later.
Leave
His
it.
friend-
Oh no, Wolvo. He's just been alerted that Michael's not feeling well. So the game stream's off and probably the MMM too. Oh, that's
Aw.
sad. So that's all his plans gone down the drain.
Well, just message back and tell him we hope he feels better.
Please.
Yes, please do.
So, yeah.
You can always offer to host it on your own.
I'd like to see the reaction to that.
Uh-huh. I kind of have it in my head what he's doing right now.
So do I.
Has he not got
Flipping off the camera.
Has he not got powers on that channel?
Oh, I don't know.
I know, not do I.
I don't know.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, it looks like something out of a cyberpunk era.
If I get him a tactical vest.
Oh, he's got earmuffs as well to block out sound.
Yep, earmuffs and goggles, and they jump out of planes and go into gas buildings and dust storms. There's one video where he's on a fella and they drop him out of a helicopter, and he roll. This is the dog. They drop him from about 6 foot. He drops and rolls, gets on his feet, and then he's doing something like 30 miles an hour after somebody.
It looks like the dog's on a half choke.
That's awesome.
It's on a half choke. It's got a buzz around its neck, and it's also got another collar around its. I don't know why.
Yeah, I've seen the other collar. But, well, I mean, to be fair, I used to have Grace used to have the collar on all the time, but I'd put the half choke on her for walking. No, I didn't. No lie. I tried changing to a normal collar. She didn't like it as much. So I put her back on the half choke.
Yeah, no, he wears his all the time, and when you take it off him,
yeah,
he runs around thinking he's naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grace used to wear hers all the time, but I tried changing her from the half choke to a different collar, and she didn't like it as much.
See, he jumps in the bath himself now, jumps in the shower, and he'll have a shower, and we've got to keep the collar on him while he's in the shower. So I've got two, one that's wet and one that's dry. So I'll find the dry one. And when he comes downstairs, we unclick the wet one. And he's like, I'm naked. Oh.
Well, says, on Michael's channel, no, I think Fog does. He does, actually, because he can drop off and let himself back up all the time. He does it all the time. I've seen him do that. Because he'll drop off to let someone else on and then let himself up when they go. I've seen him do it. So Frog D could run it. There you go.
Wait, can you imagine Rex walking around looking like a tactical dog? Awesome. Go to Comic-Con, we went with him.
Yeah. Put your steampunk outfit on, take him in that. Awesome.
Yeah,
You got a steampunk outfit, in you?
I have.
Yeah.
I haven't got a black one though.
Doesn't matter.
It does if the dog's all in black or combat.
Well, you just said yeah. Well, you could always give him a purple combat vest. Just saying.
I could if I was be asked making one.
You might be able to buy it.
No way can you make buy a purple tactical vest. Oh, here she goes.
Never know about these days.
Oh yeah,
You can definitely get purple vests.
yes, not tactical.
No, it's a winter coat. That one is. There's one that looks like a wetsuit. Oh, it's a raincoat for large dogs. Looks like a fucking wetsuit. You definitely get purple harnesses.
Yes, not denying that.
Tactical dog harness with handle, no pull, large military dog vest, but that's not purple.
No, there isn't.
It looks like the dog's purple though. Seriously, yes, the dog is purple.
They dyed the dog purple.
And do you want to see?
Go on.
Hang on, let me open the image in a different tab so you can see it. Where are we? There. No. There. Okay. I couldn't find the right tab. That's definitely a purple dog.
It's not.
That is.
It's not.
What colour is it then? Blue?
There's a blue tinge to it.
That's purple. Can anyone else see a purple dog?
I can't even see the damn dog.
No, it's because it's underneath is pink. Your eyes are telling you it's purple. Put your hand over where his belly is and his leg is, and it's definitely, it's not purple.
It's blue then. Mark's saying it's black. That's not a black dog.
Yeah, it's a blacky blue dog. It's a black dog, but because of the light of the monitor or the camera or something, it's got a blue tinge to it.
Kind of like me.
Looks blue to me. And like you said, the pinky undertone makes it look purple. But yeah, it looks blue to me.
Yeah, you could have me bottle of water in the side there. You could have my ciggies in the other side. My purse. Nobody will try. No, nobody will rob the purse off that.
My rabbits sound like they're pigeons at the moment. My rabbits coo. Don't ask, but they coo. They get excited and run around and start cooing. And that is normal. I did look it up and like, rabbits aren't meant to make noises. I can't remember my other rabbits making noises, but these two do all the time. They're running around cooing. It's happiness, excitement.
They've got something to say to each other.
Yeah. they're running around playing and they're
Yeah, Quentin says it's black as well.
maybe it's my monitor that's making it look purple then. Because on my monitor it looks very blue.
What was that, Fanta?
The rabbits are hatching a plan.
No, they're playing chase.
That's what you're gonna think when
I can hear them playing chase.
Raven takes a chunk out of you.
They never go for me. They only go for Cameron. Oh, there's a purple service dog one. That's like that is it. Ha ha! Found you one.
Jeez.
It does say service dog on it though, unfortunately, but it is a tactical type vest. I'll show you.
Unfortunately, in the UK, you have to have registrations for service dogs.
Mm.
You do here as well. As far as
Do
I
you?
know. Yeah.
Yeah, you do always just cover up the patch that says service dog though.
Might be able to even whip it out. Do not pet. Service dog. Do not
Mm.
pet.
Mm.
They're extras that go in it. Well, if you can't pet it, why are you bringing it in here?
I mean, it's not as equipped as, but that bag on the other one looks like it clips on to the same bit that's on that purple one.
It will do. It is.
Yeah.
It probably will be Velcro or
Yeah.
belt clip. People get upset when you just whip it out, though.
I've got another one. I've got another
Says-
one.
Guess who said that, Fanta?
Wolvo?
It was.
Of course it was.
Yeah, I've got another one. It's not quite as sexy as that one.
Sexy.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
I would not use that
This
word.
one looks just like a bum bag for dogs, to be honest with you.
Oh, good God.
It does, don't it?
He would definitely get called she wearing that. Might you make up for me getting called he, won't it?
It would, wouldn't it? Why can't I find the actual original tab?
Oh.
There.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to have to call it a day.
Okay.
I've started yawning and I'm struggling to see.
Yep.
So I will say thank you very much, everybody who's been here, the newcomers, the old comers, the stationary ones who haven't been moving anywhere left or right,
The in-betweeners.
the in-betweeners, and good night, and I will see you soon.
Good night,
Take
everyone.
care, everybody.
Bye.